So the next topic, I want to talk about The Rock. So there was a report that came out that was saying something to the effect of like people backstage in WWE are being rubbed the wrong way because The Rock is able to curse in his promos and how he's conducting himself kind of on social media with some of the antics and kind of like going outside of their code of conduct, so to say. Like he's playing by some different rules, and he's getting heat for it. And there's been reporting about him going over on his time, which Brian Gewirtz has like come out and disagreed with.
He said, "Well, this week he went under by 30 seconds."
Yeah.
Yay! Congratulations.
Yeah. So like, when I see this, I'm of two schools of thought. It's like, all right, should The Rock like be able to do different things than the roster? Should you give everyone the same tools to get over? Yeah, you probably should, because maybe you'll get some more stars, right? But at the same time, like, The Rock is y'all niggas boss. He does what he wants now. He is literally the head nigga in charge, literally. So I don't care about how y'all men feel. I don't like I don't care. Like you think we need to give Seth Rollins more freedom? I don't. I don't like I think he's demonstrated he is not capable of such things.
Get that boy enough rope, he liable to hang himself.
Yeah, nah, the only person I want doing extra work is Drew McIntyre right now. That's it.
Yeah.
But I see The Rock, like, look, Rock is doing shit that like he's taking the Mojo Rawley route. He's like, all right, I'm gonna just turn my phone on and talk. I'm not watching all those long ass monologues where he's repeating himself like Mike Jones, but some people are loving him. And look at
awesome.
Look at James back. This nigga Rock is wearing a cowboy hat in front of the rodeo or some shit.
Yes.
So it's like, I don't know, man. Like I think there's shit going on. I feel like this is the most underreported thing in wrestling right now. Is The Rock's dynamic in the WWE locker room right now? Before The Rock showed up, all we had was just like WWE is just as good as it's ever been. It's the new WWE. We're not looking back. We're doing this is their time now and all this shit. And then when The Rock came in, they did, the fans acted up so much, The Rock turned heel. He was like, all right, I'll turn, whatever. And then they pretty much re-ripped the whole thing on the fly. And what it's done is obviously show The Rock has a level that he can go to that other people can't. Just like whether they can get there on their own or they're handicapped, they can't get there, right? But it's like, all right, y'all, like this whole era that y'all built, like that shit was fugazi. It was like when it came to it, like The Rock came in. Like, how does the roster feel about this shit? For one, how does like
can I tell you?
I was gonna say, how do the people like in power, like your Triple H's, like how are they feeling about all this? What are the dynamics at play here? I want to know the dirt, because everybody can't be all smiling and giggling. That's why we getting this reporting.
Yeah. Look, you want me to tell you how they feel?
Sure.
You already know. It doesn't matter how they feel, baby. It don't matter. It's The Rock. Look. A different Rock, but it's The Rock.
Yeah, you stupid.
Look, man. Rich, if you get a chance, can you look in the chat and look at the Zach, the link he put in for that is a new Seth Rollins shirt, and so you can see. I want to see your reaction so you can see it, and I also want you to put it on the screen so people can see it. They have no click on the link. Yeah, it's bad, bro. It's bad.
Big pop.
Yeah.
Hold on. Big Pop. There's only one Big Pop, for one.
Oh.
Actually, there's two. There's the Notorious B.I.G. and there's David Ortiz.
Oh, my goodness.
I don't recognize this shit here.
Bro.
Can it get any cornier than Seth
No.
Rollins? The Rock is lighting him on fire every time I pretty much hear about this shit. Is like I see people writing shit like The Rock has eviscerated Seth Rollins again. So this is like multiple times.
Yes.
This is the most uncool motherfucker to ever be pushed at the top of the card ever. Like I
wouldn't go that far. I mean, you know, think of some of the main eventers of the last in our lifetimes in WWE.
Okay, JBL. This guy's pretty bad.
I mean, at this point, I'm not denying that, but I'd much rather hang out with Seth Rollins than the Undertaker. Undertaker, my second favorite, at worst, my second favorite of all time. I'm not hanging out with him outside of watching him wrestle in WrestleManias. If you catch my drift. So, yeah, man.
Wow, what a dork! Big pop shirt.
Pop. Yeah.
They're putting
like,
insider phrases. They put
like
insider phrases on T-shirts now, man.
Rich, that is a Young Buck shirt that is being made, that is being put in Gap. That's going on, like, or Old Navy or whatever. It's like, or Target. That's better on Target because the most deaf right now. Like that's.
Why don't we just send him home and he can support Becky from the home, and be a full-time father,
I mean, I guess it's too big of a check to turn down, I guess. Maybe Becky's like, hey, you got to earn your keep. You got to earn your keep. I had to give birth. I had to, I had to do all the other stuff with it or whatever else. I had to come back. And get myself in ridiculous shape after having to give birth to this child. I'll be damned if your ass ain't working. Maybe that's what it is. I don't know.
Go home, clean the bathroom, take the trash out, mop the floors, do the laundry. Seth, you don't have to keep doing this to us. You don't have to keep doing this to yourself. You can take it home, disappear for a little bit, out of sight, out of mind. You won't have to worry about releasing no terrible merch. You can keep them ugly clothes like in the closet. You can just wear shirts and shorts all day. Give it some consideration, Seth.
Well, we'll see after WrestleMania how that goes. Because I see people saying like, who's gonna lose the tag match? I'm like, Seth, the fuck you think? You think Ross gonna get pinned? No. You think Roman's gonna get pinned the night before the Wrestle match with Cody? No. You think Cody's gonna get pinned the night before the match with Roman? No. Seth is screaming. That's a pin eater right there.
Man.
I don't know. Maybe like y'all don't have figured out how this all works, but like when they do this kind of stuff, right? That if you watch New Japan, you watch AEW, that screams pin eater. Like, bro, who looks like more of a pin eater right now? The trios of the best friends when it's Orange Cassidy and Trent and Chucky, and it's like Trent's getting pinned. He's getting pinned. It is like, or it's Cody and Seth. Seth's getting pinned.
Honestly, I wouldn't be shocked if Seth didn't get pinned here. If they had Rock go over Cody,
tapped out.
No, they could have
Rock put him in a sharpshooter.
They would have Rock pin Cody.
Ooh, that's nasty. And then give Cody the belt the next night.
And he got an opponent set up for down the road. Cody already lost to Drew McIntyre earlier this month, so that's a flashing alarm. Cody's winning it this year, by the way. I feel like there are a couple flashing alarms going off. The only thing that can stop this is if they do that meeting right before they go out and they pull Heyman, Roman, The Rock, Triple H, and they pull Cody in the room and say, Cody, we're gonna need you to do the favor for Roman here at the last minute, because somebody at the last minute, whether it's The Rock or Heyman, says, I can't believe we're gonna do Roman Reigns and Rock without the belt on the line. Like that's all it's gonna take is that one line, and then Cody is up in smoke like the Dr. Dre tour once again.
Look, man,
I can't believe we're gonna do this without the title on the line. And then someone's like, huh? That is stupid. It ain't no story finishing.
Look, man, if that happens, I think we just do a 1-hour show on Cody just being embarrassed more than any like main event top babyface that's ever been embarrassed in WWE history. But that remains to be seen. We'll do that for an hour. We won't even talk about the rest of WrestleMania. It'll just be a whole hour of us laughing at Cody and move on. And we can clip the whole hour or whatever else. We can treat it like when Okada breaking news announced that he was going to AEW. But yeah, man, like as far as The Rock and the cussing thing, like this is how I feel about it. I remember, I think it was Jimmy Johnson, Cowboys head coach for the 92, 90, 93, and 95 Super Bowl champions. He had a saying as far as how he treated, people at different levels and, on his roster. I'm not going to treat you all the same, but I'm going to treat you fair. And when it comes to The Rock, he's going to have leeway that other people ain't got, right? So I'm sorry, Maxine Dupree. You're not going to be able to cuss and do whatever you want to. The Rock can, because The Rock don't need us. The Rock can leave if he wants to. And then Rock don't got to be on TV. He can get paid regardless, as he's on the board. So for me, like if it was gratuitous, it was out of bounds, or out of code for, or out of character for The Rock. If this was like, I would be like, okay, he's doing way too much. But this ain't no different.
I mean, he is doing stuff where he's talking about, his Seth Rollins and Cody Rhodes, a girlfriend and boy, or that's his girlfriend, and just standard shit like that. Yeah.
So you killed my joke, so I'm just gonna move on.
My bad.
Had a punchline. You fucking stepped on it. Right. Like if someone goes to watch it, you can see me just deflate as you interrupt me. I was like, oh fuck, he killed it. Whatever, we move on. But bad. I was gonna say it ain't no different from when Rock was out here lighting Tyrese on fire on the set of a movie about that the back and forth between Fast and Furious and the Hobbs and Shaw spinoff. Anyway, yeah, man, if it works, it works, and it's getting over like gangbusters. People that have watched it can sit through it or put it on 3 times speed like me and watch it, thoroughly enjoy it. Like Rock is, the hour, it's done great, quarter hours when he showed up. Attendance is going up when he shows up. Sorry, folks are gonna have to eat it. Like if he you'd be like, hey man, I don't think we should be giving him this many carries. We got a bunch of or we should get this person this kind of treatment or whatever else. Like, bro, he's running for 200 yards every game. Shut the fuck up. You want to win or not? And I know this isn't like a sports team where it's like, the goal is to win and they're actually keep scoring this kind of thing. But it's like, he's doing well. More eyes on the product. It's the hottest thing easily that's going on and stuff he's doing right now. And that ain't like, it's some dead period, because Drew McIntyre is doing great work right now. Cody's hot fish grease too. So it's like, yeah, man, y'all gonna have to accept it. Like, learn to live with it, because it's it's the best thing going. Sorry. If it was going bad, I'd be like, okay, I get you. But no, it's going well.
Yeah, I don't know. I think they have to find a way to not lose the roster. Like, obviously, it's WWE. They're only going to add up so much.
I don't know how they lose a roster when it's like, okay, so how is this any different than when Brock Lesnar was around? Oh, it's not. It's the exact same fucking thing. And Brock Lesnar was around and never killed morale for a decade. Oh, this is just complaining because it's a new guy. This is the new devil you don't know. Okay, it's the same. It's the same outlet. It's the same thing. Like, Lesnar's allowed to do elbow people in the fucking head to get blood in his matches. You weren't allowed to get blood in your matches.
Yeah,
it's the same double standard. Y'all okay?
And they thought that was gone. They thought that was gone under Triple H. But
okay,
look, if there's anything I think that we've said on this show,
hold on, real quick. Vince was in and out, like he was in prison, which he should be in behind bars anyway. But like, he was in and out. In the last year and change has been Triple H, right?
Supposedly, yeah.
Rock was on them shows. So now what?
I think the deal was like they thought it was a new WWE, but much like we've said, the new WWE is the old WWE.
But even if this was I'm disappointed because I thought Triple H would not do double standard stuff, whatever. But it's like, do y'all have any self-awareness to realize what the fuck is going on and what we're talking about here? You know what I'm saying? This is like the shit where it's like, yeah, man, like it's crazy. Like I gotta show up to team means I'll be here 5 minutes early. Meanwhile, like Lawrence Taylor can go out there and he can show up a half hour later, not show up at practice at all, and it's okay, he can still play. Yeah, because it's Lawrence fucking Taylor. He's gonna get 3 sacks in the game and maybe break the fucking quarterback's leg. Who gives a shit what your feelings are? You want to win? It's weird, bro. It's weird.
I just want
people don't have self-awareness, understanding like if the better you are at what you do at work or whatever else, you get more leeway. That's how life works. Sorry.
I just want to commend you for getting through an entire Lawrence Taylor bit, especially comparing it to The Rock and not bringing up crack.
Why do you think it was late? I mean, I thought it kind of went what I was saying, but
why don't you go smoke some crack? No way he fucking said that shit.
Yeah.
Oh.
Bro, Rock great, bro. Rock, like, look, I'm under no illusions. When that bell ring, oh boy, it's gonna stink. It's gonna.
This nigga's working a tag match for a reason.
Even so, bro, it's gonna stink. It's gonna permeate the room. All right, it's gonna be bad, right? So, but whatever. You'd be like, hey,
what is the riskiest move The Rock is gonna do?
On the Maestro Cradle.
I mean, we already know that one. Is it? What else is he gonna add to the move set?
Oh, you want to see it? You want to see the Yoshi Tonic from The Rock? You want to see High Speed Rock? How about this? What if Rock come out and give you a top rope flying crossbody? Would you be shocked? Because I would.
At this age, I mean, he's always done those, but at this age, it would
When's the last time you seen Rock do that? I don't remember Rock doing that against Cena, did he?
Yeah.
No, they did because
he had to roll through.
Right. Never mind, you're right. But remember, Rock tore some shit real quick in that match when he did that.
What The Rock gonna do? Any apron to the floor moves?
Absolutely not. Absolutely not.
The Rock Driver 91.
The Rock Driver 91. Look, man, I don't know, but look, just be prepared for it to be bad. I'm expecting to be bad. I'm expecting to be bad, and if it just outkicks my expectations, I'll be happy. But I'm just enjoying what The Rock is doing.
Tiger suplex to the floor, Masawa Kobashi 2003 style. Rock gonna do a Super Chris Wrath.
I don't think they got that kind of ramp in WWE. I don't think they got the horizontal ramp, but yeah.
Give me a Rock Spanish fly. Oh man.
No. Rock gonna do the Terry Funk power driver on the top of the table.
Oh my god. Yeah. I don't know what The Rock might do, man. Yeah, like what a Rock can a Rock give us a V trigger? The Rock trigger?
I'm trying to imagine what a Rock V trigger will look like. Not that he can't do it, but the fact was like, why would he do that? Like, if we're gonna see anybody start doing V triggers in WWE, it's gonna be Logan Paul. So
yeah. The Rock super kick.
Oh my god!
He just called us Savate kicks, and he's Samoan. They called us Savate kick.
Look, it'd be like, yeah, I've been hanging around the Usos, so I had to get one of these off.
Oh man, yeah, man. So we've delayed it actually.